Guys, Rich Snyder here of the Night Report. I'm here with Desmond. How do you say it actually? I meant to ask you.
Igbinosun.
Yeah,
Igbinosun.
I think so. Say it again one more time.
Igbinosun.
Igbinosun. All right, awesome, man. So, I guess let's start off with this. You just had a top six recently. What stands out about those top six schools?
Well, the top six schools, the most that stands out about both of them is they play a prestige level of football. Every last one of them, and it's a great culture there. That's why they were among my top six.
Gotcha. So now, what made you decide this early? I know the whole Corona thing happened. Did that play a factor in this, or?
I mean, the Corona plays a factor in everything, really. But I feel like I'm not the guy to wait for 100 offers. I had 15, and it's not about 100 offers. It's about that one offer, and I felt like I got that one offer.
Mhm. Gotcha. So now, I guess without further ado, which school are you going to?
Further due to school would be Rutgers.
Awesome. So you're staying home.
Rutgers University. Yeah, I'm staying home.
Awesome. So now, I guess the first thing I got to ask you, what made you choose Rutgers?
Man, Rutgers is a great program, and I grew up in New Jersey all my life, so I'm already accustomed to the New Jersey weather. I played football in New Jersey all my life, so I don't got to worry about the weather changing. And then the atmosphere at Rutgers is great. It's unmatched. And Coach Shiano did a good job recruiting me. So did Coach Campanelle, Coach Fran Brown, and Drew Lascari. Coach Drew.
So now you mentioned Fran Brown. He's going to be our position coach, if I recall correctly. What stands out about that guy?
Coach Fran Brown is very relatable.
Mhm.
So like, like he talked to me like I'm already here. Like instead of recruiting me, he was coaching me really.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So I know like once I get there, our relationship is going to expand more.
So we obviously both know Union's had a pretty good track record of sending kids to Rutgers. You got Mike Tverdoff there now. You got Amir Robinson going there. What have they told you about Rutgers, and how did they convince you at all a little bit?
Honestly, I salute Mike Tverdoff and I salute Amir because any other regular guy would have been like, come to Rutgers is the place to be. Because they're going there, whatever. But especially Amir, like, because Amir, we go to school together. I see him every day. Yeah. He could have really pushed it on me, but he didn't push it on me. He let me make my decision, which I respect.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So they didn't really try to sell me to school or nothing. But I mean, I don't love Rutgers because they're there, and I wouldn't love it less if they left or whatever. I love Rutgers because of that, because of what I love, and they don't play a part in that really.
So now it's a new regime there at Rutgers. Shiano took over and his staff. What was their message kind of to you throughout the process?
Chop. You could see I've been to Rutgers before and after before Coach Shiano came back, and I can see the difference. It's a team full of guys that are bought in. They look hungrier than ever, and it's something that I'm dying to be a part of.
Gotcha. So now going back to Coach Shiano a little bit more, what stands out about him? What makes him the guy he is, and what makes him stand out to you, I guess?
So what stands out about him is a guy of so much, like, he's not famous enough. I mean, you could say he's famous. He's a down to earth guy. Like I recall, like one time he called me, he FaceTimed, and like he didn't try to put on like a persona, like he was like the biggest, baddest thing walking around. He like sat me down and he had like a deep conversation with me. And then one thing led to another, and he telling me how the brain works and why we think the way we do. And in that instant right there, like we had a long conversation about everything but football. So I need a coach that I know is going to help me build me as a man and a football player, but a man first. And I think he would do a great job with that.
Perfect. So now they see you as a safety, if I recall correctly?
Yes.
Gotcha. So did you have a preference, or did you kind of just agree? Like they said safety?
Man, I'm a football player at the end of the day. If God forbid somebody got hurt at running back and they want to throw me at running back, I'm playing running back. Or I'm playing receiver. I play quarter. I don't care, honestly. But they think I would help the team more at safety. So that's what I'm going to do.
So now I've seen you play a couple times, so I already know what you can do. What do you think you can bring to this Rutgers program?
I think I could bring versatility. I feel like the way football is going now, football is becoming a matchup game, and I feel like I match up well, especially as a safety, because I think I'm technical enough to go in the slot and play man, and I think big enough to guard the tight end. And you could roll me down in the box, I think, and I could play. I got range. I could play half of the field. I feel like I bring versatility.
So now Rutgers has a decent amount of New Jersey kids in this recruiting class. Do you have you talked to any of these guys, and do you have any plans to recruit a couple other guys to join you?
Yeah, I talked to a couple of them, but really to see the Rutgers class what they got already. I know of these kids because we all played against each other when we was all kids and stuff. Like the dude, Al Shadi Salam, he committed to Rutgers.
Yeah.
Our semifinal game in the spring league, I played against him. So it's like for us to like fight, and then now we're coming together and defending Jersey as one. I feel like it's something great to be a part of. And for me, recruiting anybody, man, I don't respond well. I personally don't respond well when other people try to recruit me. I don't think I'm that type of like, feel me? I feel like everybody's story is already written. So who am I to try to sway you?
Perfect. And then I guess the last one I got for you is what do you bring to Rutgers, and what are some of your goals for Rutgers for your 4 to 5 years there?
Like I said, I bring versatility to Rutgers. I bring a lot. I'm a locker room guy. I bring a different mindset. I like to think of myself as a dog. So I bring that. I get real smutty, and then you could. My number one goal, is to obviously graduate. My second goal is to maximize my potential. I don't want to look back on college and regret anything. I want to maximize my full potential, and knowing that Rutgers got that out of me. And if I maximize my potential, I feel like the sky isn't the limit.
Gotcha, man. I guess that's it. That's perfect. Stay safe. Congrats again, and I'll talk to you soon.
We appreciate you. Yo, when you